Welcome to Perfect Level, Barren River Edition. It's cold outside. The water is freezing. There's a storm coming in this weekend. Let's go.
Freedom over fame. Freedom over cycle stays the same.
Today I'm starting with the black and blue bandito and the prototype jerkbait. Water temperature is around 40 degrees. The sun is out. I hope I catch a couple of fish today. We'll start right here behind these sticks. See if anything is chilling. Trying to push my way upstream. The water's really shallow today. I'm gonna do my best not to get water inside of my boots. It's really cold. The wind is starting to blow. The water is very clear for the river. It has a green tint to it, but depth, I can see about 5 feet deep. And I was saying earlier that I thought the water temperature was around 40. I actually think it's quite a bit colder than that. I still see ice on the bank. So the water temperature is probably in the 30s. Which the high today is supposed to be like 52 degrees. I made it up to the second rapid. Same scenario. I'm gonna try to get out here and drag my boat without getting water inside of my boots. See how this side goes. The water's low enough that it's not too bad. I've done this before where it was like nearly impossible. Fish on. I lost it. Whatever that was, it was big. Whatever that was, it was big. Dadgummit. That could have been a walleye. That could have been a walleye. That was big, whatever that was. Didn't even have the hook. Wow. I don't know what that was. It was big. Dadgummit. That was big, whatever that was. All right, dogs, that's enough. Y'all shut your mouth. Shut your mouth hole. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that. It was such a light bite, and I really set the hook hard, but it didn't have it. Oh, that could have been a walleye. I just pushed my hook out of the plastic. It's there, got him. Got it. Big old smallmouth. I wonder if that's the same one or not. All right, buddy, chill, chill. Chill, buddy. Just got my jacket soaked. All right, chill, bro. Chill. Chill, that's a good smallmouth right there. That is a good smallmouth. That's a good one. About 1.5 pounds, about 14, 15 inches. Thank you for playing the game, good sir. Good to see you. Good to see you. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. What's interesting about that fish? Okay, 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 stop, up, stop barking, stop barking. What's really interesting about that smallmouth is he wasn't uncovered. He was just hanging out, kind of like in the water. Unless there's a tree down there that I'm not aware of, but most likely not. Let's see if there's another. Milo. Milo. Hey, Milo. Shut it. Shut it. Oh my gosh, there's another one. There's another one. Got him. There's a whole bunch down there. Oh my, he's fighting good. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, I need to back off that spot. There's a whole bunch of smallmouth just chilling down there. Let me back off that spot. I don't think there's a tree or anything. They're just kind of stacked up in a spot. That's another good smallmouth. That's about 13 inches or so, about 1.5 pounds. Exposing my hook is going to be the only way I'm going to be able to catch them. Oh gosh, he might be longer than the other one. Uh-oh, I might have to have my pliers on this guy. That's a good fish. Really good smallmouth. He's bigger than the other one. Let's go. Let's go. This one on the board just to get a good length on him. Mouth open, 15.5. About 1.5 pounds. That's a great smallmouth. Thank you, sir. I'm glad to see you. Let's go. I'm sorry about the dogs barking, but there's not a lot I can do about it. But as long as there's fish here, I'm going to stay here. That's all there is to it. So those dogs are just going to have to keep barking. What's the chances of there being a number 3 in there? I don't know if smallmouth really school up or not. Largemouth will, spotted bass will sometimes, but I don't know about smallmouth. I think they will in large lakes, but in rivers, I don't know. I kind of think they don't. And it's interesting, both of those fish were such a light bite. I mean, I can just barely feel it move. And I really don't think I would have caught either one of them if I didn't expose the hook. Which I'm not exactly sure how many hooks I have left. Not many, 4 or 5. That's about it. There is a storm moving in this weekend. There's actually 2 storms back to back. So between Friday and probably Wednesday, we should get some rain and big fluctuations in the temperature and wind. I think, you know, southern Tennessee should be some good fishing. It seems like it's going to push snow to the northern part of Kentucky, all the way up into Virginia, all the way up into Pennsylvania and New York. Should probably see significant snow, but mainly in this area it's just going to be rain. That's why I'm thinking, you know, middle Tennessee to southern Tennessee should be some pretty good fishing going on. You'll see temperatures in the mid-50s, depending on how much it rains too. That's always a big factor during the winter. Everything in my area is still in a drought. There's just not been very much rain. The creek literally can't get any lower. It worries me about the damage that's being done to the fish, but there's not a lot I can really do about that. I mean, even the river, generally this is a really large river, and as you can tell, it's pretty shallow. You can see the water line on the embankment where it should be. This is also part of flood control. So the water is shut off at the lake. They are not releasing any more water out of the lake. It was so random for me to catch both of those smallmouth kind of in the same area, same pocket with no cover, which I stayed there and fished it for quite a while, but didn't really get any more bites or anything. Kind of makes me want to go back there and fish that spot again, but those dogs are out of control. Gosh, that barking was getting on my nerves. It's like cracking my skull. I'm still throwing the prototype jerkbait. I'm thinking about putting the swim bait on maybe, but I don't know. I don't know really what I need to do. And I did hear the cow sirens going off. They were supposed to test those today. It's interesting that I can hear those all the way out here. I'm pretty far out of town, but I could still hear the sirens. Which, for the most part, they've been testing those, you know, a few days before storms come into the area. So that's a good thing. I hope we don't see any severe weather, but we could definitely use the rain. For sure about the rain part. If I don't start getting some bites here, I'm going to kick it into high gear and fish the lower section. The wind is going to pick up today. Probably around 2 or 3 o'clock, the wind is going to start blowing, and as the storm comes in, it's going to blow more and more and more. I think Sunday afternoon we're supposed to get like 20-mile-an-hour winds. I know they're already calling wind emergencies for a couple of the states. All right, Mr. Bandito, bring me a fish. There's a little bit of ice holding on there on that cliff. Yeah, I don't think we're going to reach the high of 50 degrees today. That's it. I'm calling it quits. My hands are freezing cold. The wind is starting to blow. I caught those 2 smallmouth this morning, but that's it. Not another bite since. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.